Previously on the
Hello guys, and welcome back to The Walking Dead. We're kicking back with a pineapple colada today, because when you're drinking, you just have to tell people you're drinking, right?
You're Carver, what do you do? What's the most important thing in this world? Clem, it's family.
People like Matthew aren't coming back.
Gonna be a fun one today. And if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure this episode gets like really dark.
But back up. Our baby deserves to be raised in a place of safety.
Ah! Go to hell, you fuck.
Oh my god. I like how he goes, our baby deserves to be raised in a place of safety, to shooting a guy in the back of the head and breaking fingers. That's such a big jump. It kind of like, it takes you out of it a little bit. Why is she stuck there? I thought it froze or something. Like, she just looked really condescending and like pensive right there. It's like she's really overly scrutinizing the texture on this tree. Like, the devs really didn't put a lot of effort into this, did they?
You about done over there?
Yeah, 1 second.
Hey dude, do I ask you how long it takes you to take a piss?
I know they made you. It's still nice that you came.
We're safer if we stick together. It's gonna be dark soon.
Yeah, I know. But it's cool you came. I thought they were gonna tell my dad to go with me. Thanks.
You're welcome.
So that's fucking weird. I like how he told them to hurry up or whatever. And they're over there just talking.
All right, girls.
Yeah, see, this guy's a creep. This guy's weird. Like, she just had to go to the bathroom, and he's like, everything come out all right, girls. It's like, dude, don't be a fucking freak. What the hell?
Make sure everyone's prepped.
Even worse, he's a fucking redneck freak with a southern accent and an assault rifle. That's probably the scariest thing. Plus, we're in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre woods, so I don't really like that either.
Like you told me to.
Not a very good
It ain't polite
vibe.
to listen to other folks' conversations. Has anyone ever taught you that?
I'm sorry.
It's okay, honey. We'll chalk it up as a lesson learned, all right? Get the girls in back with the rest of them.
See, I don't even understand Carver's motivations here. It's like, why the fuck does he want everybody else? Like, I guess it's because he thinks he's a pioneer of freedom and safety or whatever. Like, he thinks he's like a patriarchal, like, provider or whatever. So it's like he's trying to hurt a flock of people or whatever.
What did he do to you? Hey, did he hurt you? Hey! Hey!
No, it's okay. He didn't hurt me physically. He just psychologically bruised me by watching me go to the bathroom, so. Nothing too scarring, nothing too weird. Nothing I wouldn't already expect from being in Montana or some other backwater-ass state. I'm sorry, Montanans, if you're even real. Like, I regard people that live in Montana like some sort of weird fantasy land with, like, sugar rain gumdrops and, like, unicorns and shit. Like, I don't think Montanans actually exist. I think it's like the Bermuda Triangle of the United States. And when you go to Montana, you don't come back. There is no coming back. People just never hear from you again. Anytime somebody tries to call you on a cell phone, there's just a bunch of radio static and a whole bunch of weird frequency warpy shit going on. Like, you just don't exist anymore.
Alright, we gotta do something. Come on. Anyone got anything sharp? Anything? We need to get these bindings off.
I like how we're being
Clem,
kept in the back of this milk truck like human cattle.
Anything sharp that could cut these?
This is a guy I definitely want to trust.
What the hell is wrong with you people? We gotta get out of here.
Like what?
What do you mean, like what? Something sharp. Anything that can help. A fucking... I don't know. Anything! We're in a fucking precarious position here. We gotta do something about that.
Settle down, Kenny.
Wouldn't be the first time I've ever been tied up and thrown into the back of a truck.
He's right. You don't know Bill like
Probably won't be the last either.
This whole time it's Carver, Carver, Carver. Now he's fucking Bill?
Yeah, because his name is William.
Y'all are just getting a ride home, aren't you? That's what's going on here.
Say that again.
I'd stay out of this, boy.
Mister, I ain't a boy.
No, right. You're a man.
You don't understand.
Kenny, you both have mullets. You're both not men. You're lesbians, okay? You're masks.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He wants to punish us.
You could have warned us.
Yeah, you didn't tell us he was a fucking psychopath.
They really didn't, did they?
What you're dealing with.
Oh, he gave me a pretty good goddamn idea back at the lodge, and I don't intend to sit around here and let that happen to the rest of us. I'm trying to help.
I'm sure Walter really appreciated your help.
That's not fair. You're blaming him
Yeah, I'm
for
sorry,
the
dude.
actions
Kenny
of a
even
madman.
dresses like a lesbian. It's fucking incredible.
Regardless of intent, there are consequences to rash actions.
So does Carlos,
Something that
actually.
he seems to be misreading as capitulation.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying, but I know it's bullshit. We have to do something.
Kenny, you can't reason with
Yeah, capitulation is way too big a word for Kenny to process, so he reverts to his natural,
Sit down.
nomadic
Get us all killed.
instinct of aggression.
Y'all don't know what you're talking about. We get cooped up in some kennel like a bunch of fucking dogs, it's over.
You don't know that.
Yeah? Well, I've been in this situation before. You ever been a prisoner?
We've all been prisoners. Why do you think we left?
Kenny, please, calm down. I think everyone is just tired and cranky.
She's right. We should all take it down a bit.
All right. Now
No,
we're
if we
talking.
expend all our energy
on
sitting
the
here
other side of
freaking
the
out
door
about
with
shit, we're
10
not going to be able to have any later when we actually need
There,
it.
there, baby. It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine.
At this point, maybe.
Oh, is
Luke
this your
the
first
only
time
hope we
being
have.
used as a
He was gonna
human
do
sex
something to
slave?
be
I'm
done by
sorry.
now.
Who knows what he's dealing with? Anything can happen out there.
I'll tell you what happened. He abandoned us.
You don't know that.
I know he ain't here.
He may not be around, but he wouldn't just leave us behind.
No, Luke is
will
too
help
cool for
us.
that.
Oh yeah? When? After that crazy fucks killed us all?
See, this is the stupid thing. They actually have so many opportunities to kill Carver that it's hard to take seriously. And that's one of the things that I hate about this season.
Okay, let's do this.
Like, Carver is a very good villain, don't
What
get me
exactly
wrong.
do you expect
Like, his
to do?
motives
I'm
are
gonna
pure
punch
and they
the
make
first
sense,
son of a bitch I
but...
see. Then I'm gonna take his gun and use it to shoot the next son of a bitch I see.
Just sit down.
Shut up, Doc. This ain't your call. Hey, just if something happens, just
Can you
help
just
out,
describe,
okay?
like, every
Don't,
Far Cry game?
Get yourself hurt or nothing, but
You use a gun to shoot one motherfucker to get another gun to shoot another motherfucker.
You trust me, right?
Kenny, please, just listen to them. They know him.
Maybe we should wait. Maybe come up with a different plan.
Okay, hon. That's okay. That's okay.
I mean, what is Kenny really gonna do? Like, he already got his restraints off. That's not
Kenny, are
good.
you okay? Is he okay?
Because if they see
I
that
think
his
so.
restraints are off, that's gonna be bad.
What hit me?
It's better to chill down and, like, think of something more methodical for later. But Kenny's irrational. His beard is too thick.
Brakes ain't working for shit.
He's returning to his base instincts.
Up and at him.
The fuck? How'd you get your restraints off? Come here.
We've got some familiar faces back with us tonight. Now, I understand some of you are confused as to why we bring these people back.
Yeah, see, this is the funny thing. This is supposed to be a place of shelter, but everybody's walking around with assault rifles at the ready. It's more like a dictatorship.
Patient with them until it does. You take solace in knowing that they're here to help us make our home a better place. All these feelings you have of anger, betrayal, hate.
And there's a lot of people here. You really don't see it, but there's like 12 or 15 or 16 people here.
But we do have to find it in our hearts.
Carver actually has like a small resistance level of
How
people,
much food they have.
given the
I hope you ain't
circumstances.
saying what I think you're saying.
As many of you already know,
It's stupid though, because like, there's so many opportunities that we get to just kill Carver, and we could just take this place
Wait until
over.
morning. We're all exhausted.
But like, for whatever reason, that never happens.
our way. It's
Ever.
something we
Like,
can't handle.
it doesn't happen.
Some
I
of
need
you
him.
have
I need my
voiced
dad.
concerns about the need
I can't. He looks after me.
They have been taken into consideration
I've never even seen that blonde bitch before.
for debate. The expansion project forward.
He'll be back.
When?
I don't know, but he will come back.
Thanks, Clem.
What if he doesn't though?
And with the added manpower joining us this evening, I have no doubt that we
I don't know if it's Howe's or Hoes, because I'm pretty sure half the people in this group are Hoes.
enough just to survive. It's our obligation to make this community a beacon of hope.
Thanks, Barney.
Yep.
To provide
Yep.
a light, a bright light, bright enough to shine in all this darkness. So that is what we'll do.
Yeah, see, we're being
Y'all best
forced
get
and
some
cattled
rest.
into a pen. Yeah,
Gonna
that
be
doesn't
much for you
scream
tomorrow.
bad at all.
That's for you.
Why did he say it like that? What a
Yeah,
freak.
It would be.
Can I just stay away from that one guy
Keeps me out in
forever?
the cold.
Carver
at
actually
least
makes
I'll
some
be
sense.
comfortable.
That dude is literally
Hey,
just a
guys.
wacky freak.
Reggie,
Oh yeah, it's Reggie. I think he's voiced by
I'm
Aziz
so
Ansari. I could be
I'm so
wrong though.
Sorry. What did they do to
It's
you?
either Kumail
This
Nanjiani
could've
or
been
it's
worse, trust
Aziz
me.
Ansari.
Lucky to be alive.
I actually really like his voice. It's
No,
very
it's
warm and
really
welcoming,
not.
so I love
I
it when
would
he
tell you
plays
if it was.
characters.
This happened well after you guys left. I guess I should say
Reggie
it's nice
helped
to see
us.
you, but
When we
That
ran
explains
away.
why his arm is missing.
Why didn't he go with you guys when you left?
I think maybe he was supposed to. Then he fell. And everybody kept running. I know he had both his arms then.
It's
Got me
okay, he
working
just
outside.
happened to lose one of them along the way, of course.
Snuck
I'm
up
sure
on
that's
me
a
when I
regular
unloaded
occurrence.
something. Luckily,
That's
they
not
took the arm off
foreboding at
quick.
all.
Saved my life.
That's awful. I'm so sorry.
Look, it was my choice to help you guys.
See, like, this doesn't make
Alvin,
sense.
Carver wants you in his office.
So, Lee in the first game gets
Don't make
bit,
this
right?
difficult. It's too late for
And
that.
they wait too long to
No,
cut his arm
please.
off.
It's okay.
So the
Vic.
infection
Just
takes
get some
hold, and
rest.
that's why
If
Lee
he wanted
dies,
to do
right?
something to me, he'd have done it already.
But they were able to
I'll be
save
fine.
Reggie, who got bit in the arm,
see
and they
what he
cut his
wants.
arm off, and he's fine. And then later on, something happens. I'm not gonna say what for those who
Hey,
haven't
Troy.
seen the game, but it kind of contradicts its lore again. It doesn't really make a lot of sense.
You make sure things stay nice and quiet.
It's kind of fucking fuzzy, and it's a little bit stupid, and the rules are not exactly
Yeah, you can
immediately
count on
clear.
me. Thanks, Troy.
Don't mention it.
His name is Troy. He's obviously a fucking dick. Come on. Every Troy is a dick. I'm willing to bet that like 35% of all the bullies across the United States in the school systems are named Troy.
Hey, I'm Reggie.
Even if they're girls, they're probably named Troy.
That's Kenny.
Hey,
Hello, who are you? This freaks you out.
Your biggest fucking
It's okay.
problem.
Freaks me out too sometimes.
My name's Clementine.
It's very nice to meet you, Clementine.
Good thing he only lost his left arm.
Hey, where's Carlos?
Bill's already got him looking at some folks.
Oh, okay. Good. What about Pete?
What? How do you get injured if this place is supposed to be incredibly safe?
Can you guys
Unless they're going
save
out
it for the
scavenging.
morning?
But if they have all the resources and supplies
Something
corralled
like
into
that,
this
really.
one area where their resistance and their fort is, like
Sorry about that.
that doesn't
No
make any
problem.
sense. Like, how would you
Sorry
get
about
injured?
that. Okay, that's Mike. He's kind of a dick when he's tired, but like I said, he saved my life, so I put up with that shit. Bill put him to work outside the wall with me.
I'm so sorry.
Stop with all the sorry. It was my choice. Besides, he said once you were all caught, he'd let me rejoin the group, so...
Once you were all
I'm glad
caught,
you're here.
right?
I'm just joking.
Words spoken by an insanely sane
He
man.
did say that, but I'm not happy about it.
Why is she off by herself?
Hmm? Who?
Her,
Because she's a
over
freaky
there.
loner, what do you think?
Oh, yeah, right. Okay, so she's fucking weird. They found her sneaking around outside the camp covered in guts and just like the grossest shit.
It's kind of funny because she seems like the most sensible person so far.
I know how it must look, but
All these
it's
other guys are
really
completely
not that
whipped
bad
by
here.
Carver, like they have
Reggie,
Stockholm
no,
like a
I'm
motherfucker, and
serious.
she's just
Where
over
else
there
are you
like
going
doing
to
her own
find
thing,
food
eating
like
her
we have?
Lunchables and
We've
shit.
got the canned stuff, and now with the greenhouses coming along, we've got fresh food. The building's getting more and more secure all the time.
Oh yeah, so a
mostly
little bit
through
of an
forced labor,
update.
but that's
So
only
I start
temporary.
my new job
We've even got the solar
tomorrow,
panels
I think.
working. When was the
And I'm
last
gonna
time
be
you had
making
electricity,
22 an
huh?
hour. I'm gonna be
We
stocking
just
groceries
came from a
again,
lodge
but
with
it's
a
like
winter
whatever.
party.
It's not a
22 an hour is
competition.
totally
I'm
fine.
just saying, it's not as bad as you
So
think.
I don't know how
We're
streams are
building
gonna be,
something
but
great
stream
here, guys.
frequency is
A real
probably gonna take
community.
quite a bit of a
Bill
hit,
is
but I'll
making
try to
it
keep you
happen.
guys updated when I can.
Look, I've made mistakes.
But I have a
and
lot of
he's
stuff I
forgiven
have to
me.
save for.
Carver killed my friend Walter.
Okay, I don't know what happened. But maybe he had his reasons.
His reason is he's a crazy piece of shit.
Yeah, he
Listen,
didn't really have a
I'm
good
really close to
reason.
getting let back into the group. Once that happens, I can do a lot more to help you guys be more comfortable.
Comfortable? What do you think this
I
is?
just don't want you to mess things up for me. I've worked really hard to get to this point. Will you please just try not to cause any trouble? At least until they release me. Then, once I'm out, I could help you more. Maybe even help get you out.
We won't get you in trouble.
They're expecting me to keep things in line out here.
Well, if
See, it doesn't
Carver's
make
such a
sense.
great
Like, there's so
guy,
many
I'm sure you've got
opportunities that
nothing
people
to
would have
worry
had to
about.
just shank Carver
We
in
can
the
at least
neck,
talk about it more in the morning.
and then they could have a
Just have a
democratic
quiet
voting
night
process instead of a
chat again
fucking
tomorrow.
dictator that thinks he knows how to fix everything.
Look, the fact
But no, these
is,
people are
Bill
incredibly
had every reason
stupid.
to kill me when I helped you guys, but he did.
I guess it's more so act
Obviously,
out of
I don't
fear.
know what happened while you were all gone, but he's given me a second chance, and I know he'd do the same for you.
No, he wouldn't.
Reggie, I don't want a second chance. I want to leave with my family. That's it.
Your family is safer here.
You're not the
sit
person
down.
to determine that.
Come on. Sarah, can you go see if there's something for her to drink?
Okay.
It is
Just
kind of
water
stupid though,
over by the
again, like they
benches.
could literally just take Carver out of the
Alright,
fucking
that's a
equation,
plan.
but they don't do that.
Should have actually made a plan.
And I don't know why they don't do that, because it'd be so much like,
Man,
it'd be so
fuck
much more
that guy.
realistic if they just did,
I don't think we can trust him.
but they don't.
I mean, clearly he's already drank too much of the Kool-Aid.
I think he's just scared.
Everybody's scared. Ain't an excuse to sound like a nutcase. You gotta take a look around.
Kenny, listen to you, dude.
We gotta know if there's anything we can exploit to get
We're
out
getting
of here.
kidnapped and
We're
hogtied
in
in
a
the back
tight
of a
spot.
milk truck and you're listening
Have
to
to
the
wriggle our
Grateful
way
Dead and
out.
just fucking pretending
Well,
like everything is
what
fine.
should I be looking for?
Stuff that they don't want us to know about. That Troy asshole's gone for now. This is our chance. Don't worry about Reggie. I'll go help run interference.
Yeah, but Troy is just one of 20 projective assholes. What about the other 19? What about them? Right, let's go
Walker
do
just
some looking
snuck up
around.
on you, huh?
Yep, I was distracted. Just wasn't thinking. There's all kinds of noise, hammering and stuff. I saw its shadow. It moved in front of one of our work lamps down here and knocked it over. Couldn't even see for a second. That's when I got
Hey, what's up, man? Thank you for the follow.
I can't either, honestly. Mike killed the walker, then took off the
Person?
animal really quick.
I think you're a person. You might be a person. I don't know.
From 2 or 3
Regardless of whether or not you're an
Crappy.
authentic person, thank you for the follow.
I still think he got higher than he needed to, but what do you
And regardless of whether you're an actual or illegitimate person, you'll probably come to regret it. Clementine,
Hey,
maybe you
Clem,
should watch out
come
for
on.
nails.
Don't be like that.
She ain't doing nothing wrong, Reggie. Just relax.
How can I relax when she's walking around touching everything?
Because I'm in a new environment and I'm curious and I'm 11. Leave me alone. It's fine. It's part of the natural order. Me walking around touching things is more forgivable than you losing an arm.
Reminds me of the jewelry store.
Oh,
How'd you end up with a name like
the jewelry
Reggie?
store where Lee died.
What? I'm just asking.
No, it's okay. It's not my real name. On my first day in the US, I stopped and got a coffee, and the girl behind the counter asked me my name, so I told her it's Rajiv. Then I just stood there while a guy yelled
Okay, so
Reggie
this
for
is
5 minutes.
Jane.
And that's when I thought I should really get out ahead of this.
I don't remember what we have to do here, but it's very likely
Guess
that we
it's
have to
better
talk
than
to
the
a couple
ground.
people. Just to kind of shove things along. So let's talk to Jane real quick. Maybe. Sorry, bitch, I wasn't trying to fondle you in your sleep. I just thought those pants looked really nice and I could use another pair. Let's go talk to Nick.
Hey, Clem.
What's up, ball cap?
Just thinking about Luke. Just... There's no way he's gone. That he left. How about it? 'Cause me, I've known him for damn near 20 years now, and I can't buy it.
I think you're right. He'd never leave you guys behind.
Us guys, you mean?
Yeah, us guys.
Guess I'll try and get some sleep. You should too. They're gonna ride our asses tomorrow for sure.
Okay.
Can you not word it like that? We literally just got abducted by a crazy man. Could you not use the phrasing ride ass? Please? I'm on edge enough as it is. I don't need any promises.
Well, out with it. Do you see any way out of here?
Not really.
Damn. I was hoping you'd catch something these old eyes missed. They're getting more and more useless.
See, why is he pointing the assault rifle at him?
Alright, go the fuck to sleep. I'm
It's not like they'd be able to do anything. They have like 15 or 18 armed guards.
Alvin?
even if Carlos was able to take Troy out and get the assault rifle, what would happen then? They would all just get shot the fuck up. Like, what the hell are you even talking about?
Ain't too keen on leaving. It's up to us to figure out a way out of here. You up for it? It's your decision.
Do I have a choice?
Of course.
Really?
Nah, not really. You gotta do this one.
The American government in one sentence.
We'll need it.
Do I have a choice? Yeah, of course you do. Really? No, not really.